Thank you for the gem. There's some bombs. Alright, 5 bombs. Not bad. Going into the next level here. Back to the black market, but first I need my Ooh Jet Eye. That's the Ooh Jet Eye song. These are the words. I'm either drinking way too much Mountain Dew or not nearly enough Mountain Dew today. Hey, there's a girl over there. I'm kind of out of the way though, so I don't need to go get her. Let's see. I can't bomb through the wall. You know, I don't need to bomb through the wall. I can go from below. And I got lots of... Back to square one. We are looking for the key in the treasure box. Okie dokie 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 hokey pokey. Ow. Come here, you. Oh, that's right. I just killed that bat with this priceless golden artifact. One of the things... Yeah, let's trigger this spider. Here we go. One of the things that I had read when I was going through the forums and reading about people who are playing Spelunky, and there is a level editor in Spelunky, which I actually haven't played around with a lot. I've never designed a level, and I haven't played a lot of weapon shop with a shotgun. Haha, idiot. And I haven't actually played a lot of the custom levels myself. But I'm waiting for someone to start designing a custom level, like in NetHack. You've got the Sokoban levels. And those are actually some of my favorite levels in NetHack. The idea of the Sokoban levels being... Can I go down there? I do want to go down there, actually. The idea of the Sokoban levels being that you have to push blocks in a specific way and solve puzzles, and... it's a lot of fun. In my opinion, it's a lot of fun. I know that some NetHack players don't really care for the Sokoban levels, but I do enjoy them. So... But you have pushable blocks in Spelunky, so I'm kind of waiting for someone to make a custom level, or a series of custom levels, that kind of do for Spelunky what Sokoban did for NetHack, and give you that element of a puzzle level that you can... get cool stuff from. We'll put this pickaxe to good work. Fall, pickaxe. Trigger that trap. Thank you. Your turn, broad. Because there are pushable blocks in the game. You know, I should have dropped that lady, then I wouldn't have had to use a rope. Oh well. But there are pushable blocks in the game, but there's almost never times where they either impede or help you. They're always just kind of there. I think once I used a pushable block to kill a shopkeeper. I think once. Maybe twice in my over 1,000 Spelunky deaths. I better get that lady too down there screaming for help because... Yeah, okay, she's right there. So I love the action. I love the platformer aspect of it. I am a sucker for old school platformers, as anybody who looks through my list of Let's Play playlists on my YouTube channel could ever notice. So it's like the style of the game is just perfect for me. But it's like if there was some levels that had puzzle elements, which I understand usually isn't exactly possible in a roguelike, but I think that Spelunky has a really good base for those puzzle elements. And also for... Ew. Alright, you go down there. I'm going to shoot this caveman. Not just puzzles, but for Metroidvania elements, where you have to go through the game and get certain power-ups in a certain order. And a bow and arrow, nobody likes those. And as I understand it, there are people who do exactly that. They make levels where you have to progress through and get items in a certain order, and then there are a certain number of levels that they go through. So it really... I'm not sure how robust the custom level scene is for Spelunky, but I would like to someday branch out from just the random dungeon aspect of the game and see people really take on and explore what is possible with the mechanics of the game. Sokoban just being the first idea that kind of popped into my head. Man, you aggroed quick. What do you got in your shop? A cape? Ooh, some spike gloves. I'll wait for you to go back in your shop. Then I will jump down here. Gotcha. Alright. Cape, spike shoes, spectacles. The spectacles have the same function as the Iowa eye. They make the jewels and things show up in the walls, but they do not allow you to find the black market. You need the Iowa eye for that. Whoa! That was a loud thunderclap. I'm not really ready for a break, but I don't know that I can keep my computer running through a thunderstorm. That's probably a bad idea. So I'll speed this run up, and hopefully, maybe I'll die hilariously, spectacularly, but I think I might have to play the rest of Spelunky tomorrow, which kind of sucks, actually. But it is what it is, you know? I can't justify... Oh, crap. I need my... chuck him back. I can't justify potentially damaging my computer because I'm busy playing Spelunky, you know? So... that's really unfortunate. But I will tempt fate for the rest of this run. Careful. Okay, good. I was trying to get in a position to easily shoot that skeleton, but it didn't really happen for me. And I gotta be on the lookout for shopkeepers. Shopkeepers in the jungle are probably the most dangerous. Ooh, rushing water. That's a good sign. Shopkeepers in the caves. Usually most of the cave levels are pretty safe if you've got a shotgun. The ice cave levels are almost always safe because you can almost always take the shopkeepers out, like I said, from a distance, or just knock them into the hole. And then, of course, in the temple levels, you'll almost always have a scepter. But in the jungles, you're almost always in very narrow quarters. And it's not good. Oh, no, 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 I didn't see you. Oh, boner. Bonershnitzel. Bonershnitzel, what the hell? Whatever. Ugh. Yeah, I know it's not nice to throw the ladies in the water, but... Oh, I got eaten. Oh well, there is thunder happening outside, so I hate to do this, but I really do have to stop playing Spelunky and pick it back up tomorrow. That's not going to make a difference for you. You can just click right on to the next video. But I will be back tomorrow to play some more Spelunky. Thanks for sticking with me this long, guys. I promise we will see the City of Gold. It will be spectacular, and we will write songs and dance around the campfire while praying for rain. Goodbye.